Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to do a quick love read. Let's get some messages out on the table. It's been a hot second since I've done any love readings. I have had so much going on. I've been prepping so much for you guys in the background. So let me just get started here. I am still available for digital readings. There's about a 24-hour delivery time frame on that, so go check those out on my Etsy. But let's get started. I have a lot of messages here. Okay. All right. So first things first, let me tuck my hair back here because it is way in my face. All right, we have I still don't have all the answers, and I'm ready in reverse coming out. Someone feels like, it's so funny, it says I still don't have all the answers, and then we also have love is the answer. But it looks like this person is in a lot of pain. That's why they're not ready for something more right now. This person feels quite like an avoidant. Like there was something in this dynamic where you were looking for them to make the next move things to the next level, and they avoided giving you that opportunity. They're saying, I want you to choose. Look at that. The remainder, it says, you make me want to do bad things. This person, I feel like this was a very intense chemistry between you two. A lot of chemistry here. But they do feel like there was a lot of love between you as well. I almost get the sense that being around you was actually quite healing for this person. And being away from you is kind of tearing them apart, but they don't know how to come towards you. They might have done something. They might have brought in a third party. We have, I think we should see other people. They might have done this to test you, because if you didn't hurt them, I'm getting the sense that maybe they tried to intentionally hurt you, tried to like bait you in some form to see if you would kind of take control of the situation. But I see that you didn't. You may have left this person to lay in the bed that they made, which I'm proud of you. But it does look like they are trying to reach out. So let's get a little bit more information before we go into the tarot. What is going on with their person? Ooh, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So they are watching you in some way. Maybe over social media, maybe through mutual friends. This could be even like if it's a work connection. They could be watching you at work, looking over at you. There is such an intense chemistry. They feel such a strong pull towards you. They can't help themselves. What else, please, Spirit? We have clock in reverse. Yeah, usually I take my clock as, needing time, things taking time. But I almost feel like this person knows that time has passed. A lot of time has passed. They should have came back sooner. They could have gotten into a relationship with someone else, because I think we should say other people, and then love is the answer. Those are directly underneath each other. So they might have tried to make you jealous with someone else. They might have gotten into a relationship with someone else in order to see if you would get angry, I'm getting. Because they're in so much pain. They're not looking at things properly. They have somewhat of a distorted perception here. Yeah, ascending in reverse. And this relationship isn't working out for them. But they're saying that they're not ready. So they might still be with them, even if things are collapsing. I feel like they almost want you to save them. They want you to come in, fix things for them, take them back, make them feel better. But I don't see you doing that. I see you focusing on your own thing. And I get that they kind of hate that you have thrived so much without them. But yeah, we have twin flames coming out. You might see this person as a twin flame. This person might have gotten together with their twin flame. And that might be why there's kind of like an ego collapse here. We have Cashapp, outdated thinking, and that's coming up with that I am in so much pain and I want you to choose. Again, it feels like they were trying to bait you because they wanted to know your feelings. They didn't know how to communicate that. They were trying to bait you into showing your hand, showing your feelings, and I'm getting the sense that you didn't. Like something here blew up in their face. We have the mirror in reverse. They don't want to look at their own actions in this situation. Yeah, with Cupid's arrow right behind that. So they'd rather stay in whatever collapsing relationship that they have going on here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some tarot here. Get a little bit more information there. And I think I'll pull a little bit more oracle cards, actually, when I'm done. Oh, where are my love cards? Here they are. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit more information. What's going on with this person? We have my Five of Swords. That's a solitude card. That is very lonely. It's often a bit heartbroken, reminiscent, nostalgic. And we have my Queen of Pentacles here. This person might really struggle. I wouldn't even say struggle. They might really fixate or focus on materialism. And that is what has left them lonely. They might see you chasing the bag as well. And they are thinking about how they chose the wrong person. They partnered with the wrong person. The person that they partnered with might be draining their finances. Might be threatening them in some way as well. Maybe with like alimony, child support, something like that. We have my, is this my Knight? No, this is my Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, there's like a broke energy here, not to be too blunt, but it's like a financial loss. They're really struggling to get back on their feet. When we're looking at this card, I mean, this man is barefoot. He's playing the flute or the piccolo. I think that's actually a piccolo, for like pennies on the street here. This person may be quite performative in nature. That might have to do with their materialism as well, because when we're looking at this Queen of Pentacles alongside that Page of Pentacles there, it's almost like he's performing so she can live in luxury. So the partner that they're with might be very, very draining, and that doesn't just have to be financially. This could be spiritually as well. Either way, this person feels very alone in whatever situation that they have found themselves in here. And they're, yeah, honey, she agrees. You're my 10 of Wands. But they want to lift that burden. There is some kind of conflict between the two of you. And because I'm seeing someone who's like on the ground, like struggling to stand up again, stand on their own 2 feet again. So this person might feel like they have to come towards you, especially if you have been growing and thriving. They might feel like they have to come towards you with some kind of offer. Or they might feel as if in bringing you something to offer, that might help to unburden the situation. They're trying to get on your good side. So how are you feeling about all this? How is my viewer feeling about this situation? Oh, we have my King of Pentacles coming straight out. Oh, beautiful. Again, you seem like you have been thriving. Like you're stable, strong, independent, happy, fulfilled. I feel like you actually don't need this person. You need them to be emotionally open with you. And instead, they're just thinking, well, how can I buy them? How can I buy my person back? Yeah. You think of this person maybe sexually. Maybe you were really focused on the chemistry between you two, the intensity, the passion. Because my Devil card coming out, that might have been the burden as well. It could have been addictions, third parties. And so you're looking at that and you're going, nah, like I'm stable over here. I don't need that. Maybe even you've been focusing on your beauty, on yourself, on like your appearance, self-image as well. Interesting. This person sees you as some kind of temptation. They want to match you. Oh, that Queen of Pentacles, they want to match you, but they can't. They're that Page of Pentacles in reverse. They have no solid bearings on themselves, and I think they're recognizing that. Interesting. Ooh. We have my Knight of Swords here. I see you preparing, planning. This could also be for beauty appointments as well. Maybe like a haircut, a facial, maybe a manicure, pedicure. I need to get one. Oh, and we have my 10 of Swords there. Preparing. You might be preparing for this person to come back just to betray you again. Sorry about that. We had a train coming. Yeah, you might be preparing for this person to betray you. If they were to show up, I feel like this person broke your trust. And they don't want to recognize that that's the true conflict, that's the true burden between you two. That's part of their outdated thinking over here with that cassette tape that we were seeing before. This person I get plays it over and over again in their mind, and they're looking at you thinking that you are beautiful, but I feel like you have put in work towards yourself. You've really been on like a self-love journey, and you look amazing. This person really is thinking a lot about your beauty. Meanwhile, you're thinking about the passionate connection. Maybe even wondering if that connection's truly gone because there's no trust in this situation. I see this person wanting to come in quickly with that Knight of Wands there. Give you some information. This feels emotional with this King of Cups. It's almost like they want to pour their heart out to you. That they know it would be hard work, but they're willing to do it. They've learned some kind of serious lesson here. They know that they broke your heart. Confirmation. It's so strange. When I pulled this 8 of Pentacles here, and I said, they know it's going to be hard work, I started seeing, I think this is from the Notebook. It's when like the main couple, they're like together and they're arguing. She's about to leave to go marry someone else. And he's like, it's going to be hard work. We're going to argue every day. But if we really love each other, like we'll learn to make it work. This person might want to argue with you. They might want to fight with you just to try to like kickstart that energy. Or you actually might want to fight with this person. You might want to fight with this person to try to like unravel their emotions here. Get them to be honest with you. But I see you valuing yourself very heavily. We have my 4 of Pentacles here. That is my self-value card. Valuing yourself, knowing your worth, babe. I'm loving that for you. And can we just take a moment to admire the busty maiden? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and what's even better about, what I love about this card so much is that this beautiful woman, she's actively making these like flower rings that she's giving to the goats around her as necklaces. So this person might actually see you and they notice that like it's like a Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold. That anywhere that you are, the grass is greener. People seem to thrive and flourish. I see you wanting to like rebirth this connection. I almost feel as if you would be open to this if they were able to come in and be honest, be truthful, take accountability. Yeah, we have the Lovers directly underneath the Death card. And we have my 7 of Wands, which I usually see as an external conflict. So there might be like a mutual urge to like fight it out. This almost feels like breakup sex, you know? Let me get a couple cards here from my love deck. Ooh. Okay, I have hiccups. We have Wedding coming out. We have Make the Effort coming out. Again, it feels like a lot of effort in this situation would be needed, but not as much as you guys might think. It might just be like one passionate burst. But I'm getting the sense that you would need this to be initiated by them. They have to show their interest first. They have to show their hand with that King of Cups. Otherwise, this is all for naught. Yeah. You might have seen a future with this person, a very serious one. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. This could result in marriage. Maybe you guys have been married before. With my wedding card there. Back of the deck, we have keep an open mind. This person has some splaining to do, is what I just heard. I don't think I've ever said that. What is that from? No, you might feel like this person needs to explain themselves. Interesting. I have not used these in ages, and I'm super, super excited to do, but some of the images on the back are a bit naughty, so if I end up pulling a naughty one, I might not be able to show it. These are very difficult for me to shuffle, so please be patient with me. Let's just get 1 or 2. What else for this pile? What else do they need to know? Okay, thank you. And we'll take this one as well. Don't fight me. Okay. Let me just check the images really quickly, make sure they're not too spicy. Okay, good. So the first one, you have this gorgeous, oh my gosh, she's with a tree. She's like holding her heart. Again, I feel like you have been by yourself, thriving, growing, focusing on yourself, focusing on some kind of like growth, whether that's in your environment or within yourself. It's almost like you found home inside of yourself rather than trying to carve it out of someone else. On the back it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities within your life. And then we have this gorgeous imagery. This reminds me of the Fate of Ophelia, the painting. And it says, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I feel like that's what this person is scared of, that you will walk away, that you won't give them another chance. But that might actually push them into high gear here, because that's what they were trying to do to you. They were trying to make you jealous. I don't like that. With the Fate of Ophelia, if I remember correctly, the story is that her lover like kills her husband. I'm sorry, no, her lover kills her father. It might be the father that kills her lover. And she ends up dying, drowning herself in a lake. And so this person, I almost feel like they worry about you a lot as well. But they are worried that you will just let them go. You will just let this connection go. I have this gorgeous angel with pink wings. Look at that gorgeous heart chakra being highlighted as well with the third eye. You might be getting really like spiritual messages about this person. But it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And so there might be a really strong energy here of like the more that you are able to focus on yourself and unentangle yourself from this person's energy. It's almost, not to say that this is like a runner-chaser dynamic, but that really is what it feels like. It's almost like the moment that you start to walk away, this person's like, oh, wait, no, come back. And then you come back and they're like, oh, I gotta go. And it's too back and forth. This person needs to be upfront. They need to learn how to stand still. I feel as if you both do. You both need to learn how to stand still a bit. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and grab some charms. I think this is where I am going to leave it. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you. Again, I do host private readings on my Etsy. Feel free to go check those out. I'm going to grab an angel number. This has been happening so much on my channel lately. I've been getting angel numbers that are just crazy. I'm so happy about it. We have 2212. 2212 is the angel number for you guys today. 2212. Go into your browser, type in angel number 2212, and that'll be your message from Spirit. Someone here might be an Aries. We actually had a lot of earth sign energy here. A lot of earth and air. Pentacles, swords, a little bit of wands, a little bit of fire. Capricorn, pretty heavy as well. Aries energy might be important here. Let's go ahead and grab some charms and I just let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I did not get too many initials here. That's okay. Oh, I see L-O-S-T, lost. Someone might be feeling lost without you. I'm also seeing J-I-S-T, gist. They might want to come towards you and be like, yeah, so like, this is what happened. This is the gist. And they're like, forgetting to mention a bunch of things. I see R-E-Z, res. Someone might live on like a reservation. Pisces is coming out as well. For the initials, we have J-I-S-T, L-O-U-Q-M-R-E-Z. Lore. You guys might have some like really serious, like intense lore between the two of you. I'm also seeing Tor. T-O-R-E. Alrighty. Well, that's what I'm seeing for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!